David here, Fit Life Forever. Yeah. Today I would like to talk about how to lose weight. The focus when losing weight should be maintaining as much muscle as possible, so as not to mess up your metabolism, because if you lose muscle you mess up your metabolism, which decrease your BMR, and you cannot burn as much calories during rest, because muscle is always active, and it helps you burn more calories at rest. So for you to while maintaining muscle, you should aim 0.8 grams up to 1 gram per pound of body weight of proteins for every single day, and also lift weights so as to maintain muscle. Yeah. The first thing I would try to explain is energy expenditure. Energy expenditure is the amount of energy used every single day. It's different for every person. So it consists of your BMR, which is 60 to 75% of your overall expenditure, followed by TF, which is thermogenic effect of food, followed by your physical activity, including NEAT, that is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So after that, you have understood that. So the first process is to do a diet recall. Diet recall is where you document every calorie you are taking for a whole week, and find your average maintenance calories of your body. So after a whole week of diet record, you should find your average calories you need so as to maintain your weight. After you have done a diet record, you should now aim for a caloric deficit. That is, you should subtract 500 calories from your diet, or increase your NEAT or physical activity by an average of 300 to 500 calories for a whole week. By that whole week, you should weigh in and try and find whether you have made any progress. If you have made any progress, you should continue doing the process until it plateaus. After it plateaus, then repeat the process until you reach. Never go below 10 times your body weight in pounds of calories. So if you are 180 pounds, never go below 1800 calories. Yeah. So as not to lose muscle. Yeah, and it's good for the long term. And because you should try and make the diet as much sustainable as possible, because it will form good habits and help you in the long term. Yeah. After your calories have reached 1800 calories, you should try and do something you call a reverse diet. That is, maintain your calories, maintain your body weight for 2 to 3 months while building as much muscle as possible so as to increase your BMR. That is what we call a reverse diet. And also increase your, at the same time you should be, when building that muscle, you should be increasing your calories gradually for those 2 to 3 months. After you are done with that, that is what you call a reverse diet. After you are done with that, repeat the same process of the caloric deficit until you reach your desired weight. Yeah. Remember, consistency in the long term is much important than the aggressiveness, so as to maintain good habits and form good habits so as not to regain the lost weight. Yeah, you should also, another thing, when losing weight, try and aim 0.5 pounds to 1 pound of fat loss for every week. Like the average should be that or 1% of your body weight in kgs. So if you are 80 kgs, try and aim something to do with not more than 0.8 kgs for every single week. Yeah. Fit Life Forever. Please watch, like, and subscribe. Yeah.